everyone, happy Wednesday, and it's Miss Vasquez for Tech Study. Before we begin, I want to give a shout out to a Kipster in Bradley who's working really hard to catch up on all of the videos on YouTube. I'm giving a shout out to Jonathan. Now don't forget to text pictures and let your teachers know that you are catching up or are learning with us every day. Now today, we're going to start a brand new book, and the book is Planting a Rainbow by Lois Ehlert. Now, before we begin, I want to talk to you about identifying the main topic of the text. That's going to be what the text is about. And we're going to use a text that we read recently, I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King Jr. Now, when we identify the main topic of a text, the first thing that we do is we read the title. What do? Yeah, we read the title. And the title is I Have a Dream. The second thing that we do when we identify the main topic of a text is we read all of the pictures. So we study them. We look closely at them. We look at the pictures on the front cover, we look at the pictures on the back cover, and we look at the pictures inside of the text. Now, on my cover illustration, I noticed that there is a painting or a picture of Martin Luther King Jr. It looks like he's thinking, and he may be looking out to something. The last thing that I do is after I've looked at all the pictures and I've read the story is I think, what are all these pictures about? Now, when I look inside of the text, I see pictures of Martin Luther King Jr. in Washington, D.C. Right here, he's at the Lincoln Memorial. I see hundreds of people in Washington, D.C. I see a black man, I see a white man. I see illustrations of his children. I see pictures of him giving a speech. I see illustrations of his hope for the future. Now here is a picture of Martin Luther King Jr. giving his I Have a Dream speech. Now, when I think of all of these things put together, I think, the main topic of this text is the I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King Jr. and the parts of his speech that still speak to us today. Now, we're going to look closely at Planting a Rainbow by Lois Ehlert, and you're going to help me identify the main topic of this text. Now, I read the title. I'm looking closely at all the illustrations on the front and on the back. What do you notice about the title and the illustrations? Yeah, I see orangey flowers, I see reddish flowers, orange red. I see yellow flowers, I see blue flowers and purple flowers. And the title is Planting a Rainbow. Do you think we have a rainbow planted right here? Yeah, it could be. Let's keep reading, and then we'll identify what the main topic of this text is. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. Now, I noticed something very special about our text, and the word rainbow is in different colors. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. So here are the beginning of some vegetables. Orange tiger lily bulb, they're flowers. Red tulip bulbs, orange tulip bulbs, yellow daffodil bulbs, blue hyacinth bulbs, purple crocus corm, purple bearded Irish rhizome. Wow, we see so many bulbs. Now these bulbs are for plants, flowers, but sometimes you can buy bulbs for vegetables too. We order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long. Here's a flax, a morning glory, a zinnia, an aster, a cornflower, a marigold, a daisy. What do you notice about these flowers? Yeah, all of the flowers are different shapes, and we see so many colors. What colors do you see on the packages? If If you said orange or blue or purple or anything else on these pages, you're right. For spring, to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. Then it's time to go to the garden center and select some seedlings. We sow the seeds and set them out. We plant in the soil. So here you can see the little holes with seeds in them. And watch the rainbow grow. And grow. And grow. We have some red flowers and orange flowers. And really close in small letters are the name of the flowers. So here's a poppy, here's a zinnia, here's a tiger lily, and some yellow blooms. We grow something green and some blue flowers and some purple flowers too. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. That's a really pretty bouquet. It looks like a rainbow. And when summer is over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. Now, we talked about identifying the main topic of a text and using Martin Luther King Jr.'s text as an example. Now, we just finished reading Planting a Rainbow, and now I want you to identify what the main topic of this text is. Remember, the main topic is what the story is mostly about. Now, we can use the title, Planting a Rainbow, all of the illustrations and words to help us identify the main topic. I'll give you a minute to think about it. You can pause the video right here. Now, if you said the main topic of this text was planting a rainbow or taking the time to plant the flowers in different colors, you're right. The main topic of this text is about how flowers of all different colors are planted and they look like a rainbow. You can do the same thing at home, identify the main topic by reading the title, listening to the words, and studying all the pictures to think what the text is mostly about.